Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back with another SnowRunner mod review, and today we're checking out the Mercedes-Benz Unimog U4023. This looks pretty close to the other Unimog we reviewed earlier. There's some differences, obviously, and some different options and stuff. I think this is really unique. I love the option choices, and I'm super excited to test this out and check it out with you guys. But do me a huge favor first. Make sure you drop a like on the video, guys, and drop a sub on the channel. We're going to jump into it. Alright, guys, we're going to customize up the Mercedes U4023. This just appeared on Mod.io. It might have been out for a while. I'm not 100% sure, but I just noticed it. So we have the OM924LA factory, OM934LA upgraded, and the OM934LA advanced. We're going to go with the advanced. Gearbox, we got the UG100/8 off-road, and we got the UG100/8 off-road slow. I'm assuming that off-road slow also has a manual low gear. I'm not positive, but that's probably a safe assumption. We have active suspension, standard, and maximum. Of course, we're going to go with the maximum suspension, guys. We've got 43 highway 3s, really nice highway tires, kind of what you expect IRL. 43 highway 10s, again, a really nice highway tire. 46 mud tires 9 with a paint rim. 42 mud tires 11. These look actually pretty badass, and those rims look nice too. 43 tires YAR 87 ultra soft and tires Tega. Then we have the chained, and we also have the CS. The rim for the chained looks nice. Imagine if you had a nice mud tire in that rim. I'm really confused about what I want to go with here, guys. So I think what we're probably going to use is a mud tires 11. The Unimog, I think, could really thrive with these mud tires. Winch, we're going to go with the high power, of course. Diff lock, we're going to add that. Differential. Snorkel. I almost said smirkle. Snorkel. Small or long. We're going to go with the long snorkel. So this has a van body add-on similar to the other Unimog. We have an awning body, flatbed. I like the rustic cherry oak look of this flatbed. It's really nice. At the same different body styles, different colors. Body without awning. That's actually pretty cool. 650 repair parts, 3 spare wheels, and 300 fuel tank. That looks apart for sure. We get the upper trunk. I mean, that's cool. That is a roof rack, so we're going to take that for sure. We got fuel tank, which adds 1,200. That is incredible, guys. Log carrier front, that is perfect. Maintainer, frame add-on, small sideboard bed, small fuel carrier, and we got a loading crane, guys. So I'm really a big fan of this body without the awning. So we're going to go with that. We got Force's new 11 rim. Alright, we'll stick with that. Paints. Got some camo paints. We got some really cool paints, really. I'm going to go with this because this is not something I've seen a whole lot of camo design in that. And we're going to pull it out and just put it through a test, see what it can do. Let's do it. Alrighty, guys, time to hit the road. I have the waypoint set for an upgrade part we need. Love the interior in this. It's really well detailed as well. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. The gauges work. The engine sounds are nice. I really enjoy this. And I was right. We got the manual low gear, which honestly, with this type of vehicle, I almost feel like you would need. And even if you didn't need it, you should want it. This little Unimog deserves it. Also, trick. If you're trying to shift higher so you can get a little bit of speed, put it in a high after you're in like second gear and drop back down in automatic. It'll give you just a little bit of speed. Oh, a little bit of damage. That's okay. We keep going straight. No visual representation damage like that lifted at 450, so that's good. Because what we hit should not cause that much damage. Alright, we gotta make an attack plan here, guys. I think we're gonna put it in a low plus, throw the diff lock on. Actually, we don't even probably need to do that. We could probably just keep it in automatic. Put it in a high, maybe? Yeah, we'll put it in a high. The little Unimog crawler that could crawl. This truck just looks amazing. The suspension play and movement on it, I'm really enjoying. It's kind of, I don't want to say it's where it needs to be, but it's where you would expect it to be, I guess, is probably the best way I could even try to phrase that right now. And you can just tell here by the stance on this thing, this just looks really, really badass. It's something you can enjoy having a skid around in. Honestly, having this Unimog kind of makes me want to start going into Russia again. And this week we're also going to be introducing some Phase 4 videos, guys. I'm super excited. It's on the PTS, and there's a lot of cool stuff to check out, that's for sure. Put in a high because I think it just keeps it spinning. And if you've played with the other Unimog and you end up checking this out, comment below and let me know which one you like more, because it's some tough competition. They seem so much alike. They almost seem like twins, like complete identical models. From start to finish. There's not a whole lot that I see off a quick glance that is different, and it's crazy to think that the ideas could go between them so similar. Very crazy. We are hopping over all this just fine. Haven't encountered any like deep mud yet. Knock on wood. Put in a high here because I don't want to hit that bump going too fast. But overall, this truck seems to be really handling this well. I'm excited to see, because I do believe we're going to have to go through some relatively deep mud. I'm excited to see how this slalom snorkel holds up for us. Engine sounds are super balanced. They're not OP by any means. They're not underpowered. It's exactly kind of how you would expect this to sound for the most part. It's really nice. Really well done. It doesn't seem very top heavy either. It seems like the weight's very balanced on this as well, which is another huge bonus. I don't know how many Unimogs you would see in Wisconsin, but I'm not opposed to it. We got this little bridge here. I like sitting on these bridges for perspective, because I think they really paint a picture for the model, and almost like a story, I guess, for your adventure. It's cool to see the board shift on this as well. It's something that I didn't think I was gonna notice. I didn't think it was something that would hold much weight into it, but it is very neat to see the way that looks. But here we are in our little Unimog in Wisconsin. We gotta keep trucking though. We gotta get this upgrade power. So far though, this model is a dream to drive. Zero complaints, extremely balanced. I'm kind of curious what the difference would be, or how different it would feel having the other off-road suspension. Obviously wouldn't be that much of a difference, but this one's slower, but it seems like it's more capable off-road with the manual low gear all the way. I haven't really had to use it yet. That's the part that I think has me the most curious. Alright, so now we got to try to trek over into here. So we're going to put in a low plus for this, the diff lock on, and see how this Unimog sits in the water here. And it just kind of nothing was stopping that. That was pretty crazy to see for sure. And we got the upgrade. Let's go up here. Let's crawl up here. This is a mighty spot to sit, to say the least. Yeah, that does look pretty incredible, I do have to say. That is pretty crazy. SnowRunner physics, am I right? Alright guys, thanks so much for tuning in. 10 out of 10 recommend. If you haven't yet, you need to check out this truck. Solid truck. And I know there's another Unimog, guys, but the thing is, they're not all going to be exactly the same. So you do have to see each one for what it is. I think it's great that modders are making similar mods because they have like their own creative direction on it. And I think it puts a different spin on each actual model itself, guys. But thanks so much for tuning in. Again, make sure you drop a like on the video. Drop a sub on the channel. We're going to be back with another one tomorrow. I'm super excited to jump into a little bit of Phase 4, guys.